Hello everyone, so I'm back at Lowe's to check out their Christmas inflatable decorations that they put up since I was last here. And they did put up their Christmas inflatables. This location has the animated Grinch inflatable popping down from the chimney. I was hoping that the animation would have been better than what it is. The present really needs to be at least 2 times larger than what it is to really make a big enough, I guess, push to push Grinch into the chimney. Can hardly tell it's even Grinch is even going up into the chimney, so that could have been better. This particular location has just about everything up inflatable wise for Christmas inflatables at Lowe's this year, except some of the Adorable Inflatables. I do really like this new truck for this year, the snowman in the bed. I think that's kind of cool. The RV is kind of neat. I do like that. They do have a few cheap fan license inflatables at Lowe's like usual. I did pick up the Auto Minion. I do like that inflatable. They also have an elephant, which is kind of funny. A few other nice cheap fan inflatables like the polar bear, the penguin. I do like the sledding snowman family. That's kind of cool. And just like years prior, not all Lowe's locations are going to receive the exact same amount of merchandise. For example, not all of them are going to receive that animated Rudolph and Hermie Christmas scene and a bunch of Grinch stuff. Only a select few locations will receive all the Grinch merchandise, for anyone wondering about that. This location does not have all the Car Buddy inflatables also, unfortunately, but they do have the majority of stuff that Lowe's is going to be carrying this year. They do have a lot of these Adorable Inflatables, which are pretty cheap if you want to get a cheap inflatable. It's pretty nice. They're only $10. They do have a bunch of cheap fans this year also at Lowe's. Once again, I do like the Bumble inflatable a lot, especially for only $60. Even though it's not a base fan, it is a pretty good deal. $60. They do have a Mickey inflatable. I do like the design of the Mickey inflatable. That's kind of cool. And they did bring back the Snoopy Christmas plane that they had a few years ago at Home Depot. This one's $59 and the Home Depot one was $79. They do have a number of these $39 cheap fan inflatables. The polar bear, penguin, tree, a couple Santas. It's a pretty good deal for under $40. I wish they would have been $34. That would have been nice. I do like this elephant. We'll probably pick it up. The snowman sledding scene. I do like that one. Here's the Adorable Inflatables once again. A new thing for this year. And you can just see how small that Adorable box is compared to even a small elephant box. The 5 local stores in my area each have 7 of these Grinch Inflatables. So that is pretty good if you want to pick this up. I do think that is going to be popular, even though the animation is pretty bad. That should be $149. $199 is just outrageous. And I really do like that helicopter for the price, especially at $119. And the Grinch is holding a white tree, which is kind of unique. I don't think I've seen that before. Grinch inflatable holding a white tree. That is pretty interesting. Lowe's also has this year a new Santa Head Christmas inflatable for $89. That's a pretty good deal for a 10-foot tall base fan inflatable for $89. Here's a few of the cheap fan inflatables that they have. I do like that they have the child this year. They have a couple nativity scenes which are pretty nice. I do like the price of that RV for $150. That's a pretty good deal. And also the Mickey car is pretty nice for only $129. Like usual, the prices at Lowe's this year range for the outdoor inflatables from $14.99 to about $200. I do like the nativity scene for only $99. The Dapper Snowman is pretty big at 12.5 feet tall. If anyone is interested in that, it is pretty big. I will be picking up this Mickey and Minnie car Christmas inflatable I like that one a lot. I think the best inflatable Lowe's has this year is this Saxophone Snowman. It's obviously animated. It sings and moves left and right. I think that's a great deal for $109 also. And the Snowman for Pets scene is a base fan, and so is the Christmas Cocoa inflatable. Other than the first two, all these are base fans on this particular shelf. I think it's a huge miss that Jemmy didn't animate this train. The designs for the under $20 inflatables are pretty nice. I do like the gingerbread inflatable and the dog Dachshund inflatable. The child is pretty small at 3.5 feet. And Walmart obviously has the 5-foot ones, but I do have a lot of Disney inflatables at Lowe's this year. I've already picked up a couple of these Minion inflatables already from Lowe's. I do like this. This one is Otto. It's obviously the new character from the new Minion movie. And here's Frosty in the Christmas sweater. I do like the design of Frosty in the green Christmas sweater. I think that's kind of cool. I do like all these blow molds that Lowe's is going to be having this year. Present one is pretty neat for $50. Obviously, they get cheaper from there. Here's the Mickey and Minnie blow molds, the regular Mickey and Minnie blow molds that are $40, and they also have the Snowman couple, Mickey and Minnie, and the Mickey and Minnie greeters, and different sorts of decorations like a Mickey Advent calendar. They had a similar thing last year for the Minion Advent calendar that you would move the dates around. There's a lot of yard sculptures from Jemmy. They've brought back this Mickey Mouse lamppost, which they seem to have every year. Some Mickey Disney lights. I do have a few Disney They're Adorable Inflatables, Olaf, Mickey, and Minnie. Also, they have a lot of the Carol Town Christmas decorations, the ceramic houses, and decorations for underneath the tree, or if you're creating a village scene. I do like these designs. All of them seem like they're brand new. I do like this, the station library, and just like the Lomax houses, some of them are animated and have music, and some just light up. At least a lot of them are LED. They are pretty expensive. Can be almost $200 for these. I have the animated Carol Town TV scene from last year. It does not look like they're going to have that back this year. Did have that for a few years in a row, actually, so about time they came out with new stuff. Yeah, those are Carol Town houses. They already put out a few Christmas lights, just regular incandescent LED lights. Here's what the other inflatables look like, inflated on display. Unfortunately, I couldn't get too far back since there's obviously an aisle behind me here, but you can at least see that a lot of them are base fans, especially the Warm Wishes. I'm surprised actually that was base fan. They have the animated teddy bear and present inflatable for $60. I was thinking that would have been only $50. They're overcharging for about $10. Here's a Santa head inflatable. Then the Grinch was stalking. Santa head inflatable, I do like that one a lot. And unlike last year, they will not have a whole dedicated section of just Minion decorations that they had at select Lowe's locations last year, which is pretty disappointing. They do not also have a Minion base fan inflatable, which is pretty disappointing. But here's a final look at the Mickey car. I do really like that Mickey car scene. that about does it for this video. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys.